Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving headfirst into the absolute highest stakes first step of starting your business, making sure your dream Arkansas LLC name is actually available. Get this right, and you are off to the races. Get it wrong, and you could be walking into a massive legal nightmare.
Picture this for a second. You've just launched your brand. You've poured money into a gorgeous website, printed up all your marketing materials, and you are ready to go. Then, out of nowhere, you get a rejected state filing, or worse, a cease and desist letter because somebody else already owns your name? Yeah, no thanks. It happens way more often than you'd think, but today we're going to avoid that nightmare together. Verifying your desired LLC name is absolutely crucial. It's a completely free skill that will save you time, money, and a whole lot of legal stress down the line.
Here's a quick look at our agenda for today. We'll be covering the Arkansas name search, using the SOS database, analyzing your search results, Arkansas LLC naming rules, avoiding common search mistakes, and finally, your next steps and disclaimer. Section 1. The Arkansas name search, high stakes and free solutions. Okay, so the ultimate tool you really need to master here is the Arkansas Business Entity Search. Now, this is a completely free public database, and it's run by the Secretary of State's Business and Commercial Services Division. Listen, please don't just rely on a quick Google search to see if a name is taken. It's not enough. You have to check this specific official database because it contains every single limited liability company, corporation, and partnership that is legally registered to do business in the state of Arkansas. Moving right along to Section 2, using the SOS database, a step-by-step guide. All right, let's get practical. These are the 4 exact steps you're going to take on the official Arkansas SOS portal to do a comprehensive check on your potential business name. First, navigate to the exact web address shown here. Next, pop the core part of your desired name into the name field. Then, and this is super important, make sure you've selected all types from the corporation type drop-down menu before you hit search. Selecting all types is absolutely critical because your LLC name has to be legally unique against all registered businesses in the state, not just other LLCs. Beyond just searching the core legal name, you can actually filter this database using some other really handy parameters. You can search by fictitious names, which are DBAs or doing business as names, or even look up specific registered agents to dig a little deeper into the public records. Honestly, this is a fantastic trick if you're ever researching a competitor or trying to figure out all the different entities a specific individual or service represents.
So here is a massive pro tip for you. Search broad. By using the contains option instead of starts with, you make sure you don't miss any slight sneaky variations that would trigger an automatic rejection. Fun fact about state computers, they literally do not care about your clever spelling. If it's too close, they will flag it. Oh, and also, just drop the LLC or Inc. entirely when you search. Just use your core words. Section 3. Analyzing your search results. Reading the data. Hitting search is really only half the battle. When you run your search, you aren't just crossing your fingers for a totally blank page. If names do pop up, you need to check their status. Good standing means the business is active, compliant, and that name is definitely unavailable. Dissolved means the business is completely closed, so that name might actually be up for grabs. But it's that third status, forfeited, where so many people get totally caught off guard. You absolutely have to watch out for this hidden trap. Just because a company's status is listed as forfeited or revoked, that does not mean their name is suddenly yours for the taking. Usually, a business gets forfeited because they just forgot to pay their annual taxes. But here's the kicker. The state gives them a window of time to reinstate their business by paying back those taxes. That means they technically still hold the legal rights to that name. So for your purposes, treat a forfeited name as a taken name. Section 4. Arkansas LLC naming rules. Distinguishable by law. Let's talk about the actual laws here. Back in 2023, Arkansas updated to a very strict distinguishable upon the records standard. Swapping Inc. for LLC or throwing in a random comma does not make your name legally unique. To the state, Central Broadcasting Company and Central Broadcasting Company, Inc. are basically the exact same thing. It's like the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme. To actually pass the test, you need distinctly different core words. Swapping Central for Northern, for example, gets the job done. On top of that, Arkansas law rigidly requires your business name to end with one of these very specific designators. This isn't optional. It's to clearly identify your company's limited liability structure to the general public.
You can't use words like corporation or Inc. if you're forming an LLC. It's just not allowed. Honestly, most founders just go with the standard LLC because it's clean, it's easy to remember, and it's 100% compliant. Section 5. Avoiding common search mistakes. What not to do. Let's run through a quick checklist so you can easily dodge these classic rookie mistakes. First, never use words that imply you're affiliated with the government, things like Treasury, State Department, or FBI. Also, be super careful with restricted words like bank, trust, or university. Using those usually requires special state approval and extra licensing. But here is perhaps the biggest pitfall of all. Assuming that seeing no results in your search means 100% guaranteed approval. It doesn't. The online search is just a preliminary screening. The Secretary of State always makes the final call during the official paperwork review. And check this out, because this is a vital legal distinction that so many new business owners completely overlook. Securing a name with the state of Arkansas does not grant you federal trademark rights. Not at all. The state only cares if your name is unique within Arkansas borders. If you want nationwide brand protection, or you just want to be absolutely sure you aren't accidentally infringing on some huge national brand, you've got to check the United States Patent and Trademark Office database separately. Section 6. Next steps and disclaimer. Locking it in. Okay, so you've searched, you've checked the rules, and your dream name is officially clear. Awesome. What happens now? Well, you have a choice. If you need a little time to gather funding or talk to partners, you can officially reserve the name for 120 days for a $22.50 online fee. Or, if you're ready to roll right this second, you can just jump straight into filing your articles of organization. That's a $45 online fee. Once that's filed and approved, go grab your matching web domains, lock down your social media handles, and apply for your free EIN from the IRS. Now, if there is one number you take away from this explainer for the long-term health of your business, write this down and stick it to your fridge. 150. Every single Arkansas LLC must pay a $150 annual franchise tax by May 1st, every single year. Forgetting to pay this is exactly how companies end up in that dreaded forfeited status we talked about earlier. They rack up penalties, and eventually they lose their legal protections entirely. Do yourself a favor and mark May 1st on your calendar right now. Before we officially wrap things up, I do have to drop a quick mandatory disclaimer. This explainer is strictly for informational purposes, and it does not constitute legal advice. You should always consult a qualified legal professional or an accountant for guidance that is tailored exactly to your specific individual business situation. So, the Arkansas Secretary of State's free search tool is finally demystified. You know the exact rules, and your next steps are fully laid out. The only question left is, what incredible business name are you going to secure today? If you found this explainer helpful, go ahead and like, subscribe, or just reach out with your questions below. Now go out there, do your research, and take that massively exciting first step toward building your brand.